Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Şöyle Assassin's Creed Rogue'ya başlıyoruz. Assassin's Creed'in serinin devamı için. Assassin's Creed Rogue'ya 1752-1761 yılları arasında geçiyor hikaye. Shepard Cormac adlı bir suikastçı, ama bildiğimiz gibi suikastça farklı bir yol izleyerek takir, takirat mı? Tapina söyleyemiyorum ya. Tekrar düzenine katılmaya karar veriyor. Tapınak düzenine. Sadık bir üyesiyken bir şeyler gelişiyor arkadaşlar. Bir görev sırasında. Şimdi söylemeyeyim görevi. Arkadaşlar bu seride görürsünüz zaten. O zaman başlayalım. Bizim karakter Patrick diye bir karakter. Yayın. Hadi bakalım başlıyoruz. Assassin's Creed'e devamı şeklinde olan oyuna. %100 yapacağım artık bundan sonra. DLC yapmadım ama bunları %100 yapacağım.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Tunan, su almaya gitmiştim. Başlamış bile. Suikastçı öldür.
Well, I won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck.
Şunu filtreyle... dondum. Hadi bakalım. Hadi bakalım gidelim. Hadi bakalım gidelim. Cam, ban, un.
Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Geleceğim bir dakika. Yolumun üstüne çıkanları alıyorum.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself. Fortune's favor.
Bu mezarların en sonunu yapacağım ya. En son %100 yaparız. Yol üstündekiyle toplayalım.
Best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh. You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! I will teach you some manners, boy. You irresponsible wretch!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Bunu öldürebilirim o adamı.
Tread with care, Shay.
Gel lan
The
buraya.
Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
İngiliz muhafızla görünme, bütün İngiliz muhafızla öldür.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads!
Bir dakika, ora karıştı. Niye öyle bir şey oldu?
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash
Ulan
out your...
en son yapacağız da, %100 yapacağız da. Ufak
Tread with
hata.
care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Bir dakika, gizli öldürmem gerekiyor.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you. Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you.
There he goes again. Yeah.
Come back, you weak-kneed coward! He thinks he can get away! We've lost the filthy brat.
Yeah.
Not another one. Damn dead.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Hadi bakalım, devam. Evet. Hepsini öldürdük.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merd? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay.
Bu adam ne kötü bir şey.
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood chain. Besides, we could use another vessel.
Hadi
Even
bakalım.
this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat.
Biliyorum bunlar, biliyorum.
And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvests the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's von Shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
Off the way! Get the main street!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
The ship, Captain! Get them along!
My ship! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the ship. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty,
Hadi
lads!
bakalım.
Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed Rogue'yu. Rogue.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not...
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Ne çok konuştu ya.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
Not a test. Repeat.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Şöyle bir şey bakacağım. Bir dakika, görebiliyoruz mu bunu? Mesajlar.
And whoever designed this virus is a... genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Sunucuyu başlat.
Do you see its flashing wireless... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay?
Hadi bakalım.
Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Selam.
The assassins would have you believe that
Aleykümselam. Ne yazdın da geri çektin?
Mualim was a...
Selam. El muallim. Bert Dağ'ın yaşlısı gerçekten bilgi olduğunu keşfediyor.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Al-Mualim'i tanıyor musunuz? Altay'la kapışmıştı elma sayesinde.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you... You know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you...
Burayı yapamıyoruz. Bir dakika. Bunu tamir ettik.
Feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Bunun amacı ne acaba? Şimdi saydam buradan kırılıyor. Yansıyor kırmızı olunca, yeşil olunca ayırıyor. Nasıl yapacağız? Heh. Yaptık sonunda.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon.
...20 tane bilgisayar var. Hadi bakalım, devam ediyoruz. Davenport Malikanesi 1752.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Vay be.
It was terrible, Achilles.
Adevali'yi tanıdınız mı arkadaş?
How many were lost? Thousands. No family was left untouched. Are you still here? Find something to do, or I will find something for you.
Did Mackendall's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Bongrady has not been found.
The Wally looked worried earlier. I heard that Liam's waiting for you.
4'teki yer.
Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Oyun zaten 3 ile 4 arası geçiyormuş sanırım. Hadi bakalım.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Talimi Alpa'dan öğrenen Liam'dan öğrenen.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well.
Ya
Never show it.
senden ne öğrendi?
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Top form, Shay. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Hadi bakalım.
You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Senden ne öğreneceğim? Kesek kovası.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Toiling should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken.
Zanaattan tabanca kılıfı mı üreteyim?
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Farewell.
Hadi bakalım, devam. %100'ü en sona bırakacağım arkadaşlar.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Evet.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Hadi
We only
bakalım.
have one lead, Shay. Brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No.
Şimdi bunun etrafından dolanacağız.
Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, You could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Şöyle bir ilerleme izleyicesine bakalım. Kaç tane dizi var? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 tane dizi var. Sonra avcılık sınavları 3 tane var. Nem yok 3 tane. Bakış noktası 1 2 3 4 5 9 tane var. Tapınakçı haritalarıymış 4 tane olan. Tamam. %100 bitirebiliriz.
Warship incoming, Captain!
We're clear.
Royal schooner! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! They seem to be on the...
Schooner ahead! They're
Royal Navy!
They're not alone, sir! Even Coup Cullen
Taking some damage here!
Fire! Keep clear! She'll ram us!
Ready here! Hold it steady, Joe!
Fire!
They fire us, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Damage report, what's the news? Ready for your trip to hell!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
All sail! I recommend explosive shock.
Hadi bakalım.
Brace for impact. Fire! Cross the royals and tops.
Ready here!
Get me some speed.
Not but brine! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Spread our wings to the wind. Reef in all tops. All down. All down.
Draw banker!
Captain Cormac at the helm. Draw a banker.
Hadi bakalım.
Take your cold bath! Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trust...
Oğlum oraya... En son
Are the
yapacağız
pirates?
şu görevleri.
I consider them brothers, ship. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who's done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Can't be far now, Cappy. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Such a sight. I say this is a good day to lighten the gorgeous planets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Loose and trim to! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Wreck survivor in the water, Captain!
Şunda ne var acaba? Bu görevden sonra çıkmam gerekiyor.
Haul in the stunsails!
Anchor! Captain Cormac has the helm!
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Loose and catch the wind!
Awaiting orders!
As much sail as you...
Yanlışlıkla ateş ettim lan.
Keel away!
Short sail! Get off the shore! And pull down the canoe up!
Ready to fire!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Show them what
There's
you're
a
trying.
whole
There's your
forward,
fire.
men!
Don't want to
Spoils
sink
are
her.
ours. For the more again!
Hadi bakalım.
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further.
Hadi bakalım.
There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escape terrible conditions only to be killed in the earthquake.
I'm not here. You never saw me.
Hadi bakalım. Burada ne var? Bir bakalım.
What service can I provide?
Gövdesi al. Tamam. Aldık bunları.
Run bit of business, that.
Nasıl bir dakika ya?
Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
The scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. Let's say you sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Hostile warship closing! Think she's a gunboat! Royal Fire!
Douse the gallants and royals! Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
This way to starboard! All sails loose!
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squad! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
3 dakika içinde batırdık.
Spy be waiting for us.
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Oh, this season.
Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. He's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
We're tempted to stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Hadi be. Ne zor.
Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Wind's getting vicious.
Can't be far now.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Casusla konuş.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Bir tane daha varmış. Onu da yapak öyle çıkar.
Mates out! Let's go!
It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Crowd it all on!
Hadi bakalım. Bunu da yapak öyle çıkak bugünlük. Kısa bir yayın olacak. Livey Valley, Temmuz 1752.
Get the mates free! As much sail as you can! Reef the topsails and gallants! Let out some sail! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lad.
Reefing all tops!
Let go anchor.
Ne etkinliği lan? Hikayede ilerliyor zaten. Çıkacağım birazdan abi. Bugün biraz erken çıkacağım. İşim var da son görevi yapıp çıkacağım işte. Bu görevi de yapıp çıkacağım.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yarın 3'e kadar buradayım.
Loose and trim too.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Dördüncü oyunla birebir herhalde bu oyun.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman. Slave owner and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Loose tops and royals.
Headed straight for Paul in the stunsails.
Blew up tops. Douse the mains.
Hostile warship on our heels. Mains out. Let's go. Douse all but mains.
Fark edildik.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Douse the road!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
I can track that package. Find
sail.
Washington.
Without harshly take. Let go and...
Son blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Hadi bakalım. Paketi yanmalı.
Aye.
Sen gel bakalım.
You transferred here.
You there, halt!
I don't want to die! Go!
What's going on here? Double time. What are you doing, fool? Guards! Starting all kinds of trouble, are you? Oh, yes. Get my sight. China! Ah!
You there! Starting that trouble!
Stop! Style is short.
Stand where you are!
Adam bırakmadım.
He's over there! Buster! He's getting away!
Şey olsaydı... Gizli olsaydı abi. Gizli hallederdim de. Gizli değildi ama. Ya, gizli değildi yani. Gizli olsa gizli bir şekilde hallederdim. Hiç bulaşmazdım. Oo, tüfek iyiymiş.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound.
Uyku herhalde.
Present. Master Washington.
İşte abi. Havalı tüfek.
This is a strange surprise. It's not quite what I was expecting.
Düşmanı havalı tüfekle delit.
And interrogate him.
4 tane.
How long do you...
Bir tane kaldı. O ne lan? Yukarıda bir şey var. Bu ne? Mektup. Bunları açalım da sonra toplarız. %100 yapmak için.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. Isn't he a rich man? He and half of the gas. I want to know how this story unfolds.
Anybody saw who did this? You there! I'll enjoy
Ulan yanlış şey yaptım. Amacım o değildi. Adama saldıran adamını öldürmekti.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
How marvelous!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Geberecek adam hasta.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Everything to bring in new hands from Dowd. Hopefully these will be more resistant.
sugar plantations. Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 laborers dead so far.
I should put in an appearance.
Gel.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. Better hurry. We have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Ulan çabuk.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Who's for beer? Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains.
Bırak şimdi.
Turn round, if you know what's good for you. Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Hit! You come back here, you mad maggot! Faster! He's mine. Clear,
Yanlış yerden gittik. Yetişemedik. Şu görev bitsin de hemen çıkmam gerekiyor.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains. You're not losing us. Faster!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting! Get out! You're in my way! Clear the way!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Out of the way! Clear the way!
Enemy sights!
Be careful! Get out! You're in my way!
Report! What's our status?
Yine yanlış ya.
Captain's on loose, mates!
Kaç kaç. Nereye kaçacaksa. Oo, buradan zor kaçarız.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Evet. Ana 4 bitti.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Bir sonraki yayında görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar. Bugünlük bu kadar. Toplam 6 tane dizi var. Ana hikaye. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça